I've been using Android 13 on the Nokia X20 for the past few weeks. It isn't my main phone as that remains the Nokia X30, but I've been using it as the multimedia device while I'm at home. So here are my 6 favorite new additions, as well as 2 additions that I'm not really fond of. Starting with style, there are now new themed icons similar to what we saw on Pixel devices. So you can now have a unified home screen and choose a lot more colors compared to last year's Android 12 when it comes to settings, notification toggles, and widgets. So one thing that I really didn't like about Android so far is that notifications are automatically allowed when you install a new application. So unless you go out of your way and disable notifications for specific apps, you'll be getting them by default, and some of them ring too. Well, now with Android 13, if an app wants to send any notifications whatsoever, it needs to ask for permission first. This should hopefully prevent apps from cluttering your notification shade with notifications that you absolutely don't care about. When it comes to privacy, apps can only access the photos that you decide to share with them, as opposed to having access to the gallery when you give them general permission. A much needed change and long overdue, to be honest. As for performance, I've noticed that the device runs slightly smoother compared to Android 12, and there are new animations which look pretty cool. As for the camera, the Nokia app has been finally redesigned and now matches the one that is found on the Nokia X30 when it comes to style. It doesn't share the exact same features and new night mode capabilities of the X30, but at least it has the same style and looks up to date and modern. And it also offers a nice degree of customization too. And my last favorite feature is that we finally get one-handed mode. So you can enable that from a toggle, then scroll down from the bottom of the screen, and everything will be minimized so you can easily use the phone with just one hand. It's not all rainbows and butterflies though, as there are a couple of additions that I'm personally not too fond of. So here are 2 of them. There's no longer haptic feedback when you scroll from the edge of the screen to go back. I personally really miss this feature from Android 12 and it feels very strange not to have it now. And instead of having 2 separate toggles, one for cellular data and one for Wi-Fi, there's now one toggle which is called Internet. It's supposed to combine between the functionality of those 2, but I really liked having the ability to choose between one or the other. Definitely a step back for power users and for usability. And my biggest annoyance with Android 13 on Nokia phones is that you still can't remove the Google search bar from the home screen. It's such a simple feature that I guess we're never gonna get, so we just have to look at that ugly Google search bar taking up space on our precious home screens, whether we like it or not. So have you received Android 13 yet on your Nokia phone? And which features are you looking forward to using the most? Would love to hear your experiences and thoughts on this new update in the comments down below. If you want to check out a dream Nokia phone that I designed myself that fits exactly what I want from a Nokia phone, check out this video here, or check out my Nokia X30 review here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support the channel, and I shall see you in the next one.